All right, this should do it. This is good. This will be a lot better, I think. So basically every intermission now, I can just do ads then. So I'm gonna just run ads now. We'll miss a little bit of the beginning. Oh, well, I'll run a 1-minute ad. We'll do that. We'll miss a teeny tiny bit of the beginning, but it'll be better. What are we? Let's turn back on some sound because they're about to start again. Well, they need to turn back on sound too. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna get a stream safe chill playlist ready for when they're on mute during intermission and there's no ads on the channel. Good. Great. I'm learning. Baby's first simulcast. That's so cool that Marco's playing. That's such a fun surprise. I'm really excited. I'm excited I got a little bit of him on camera too. Hey, hey.
All right, I hope everybody got their drinks refreshed. We've got another 10-minute half of bad screen with the lead, but not far behind is Wolverine.
Crash Bunny just picked up 4 points so fast. Go get 4 more. But Wolverine is right on their tail.
And they are skidding out of the front of the pack and calling it off.
Looks like we're getting ready to start Jam 2 of the second half of this Bad Seas Derby. We're off. We got Timberwolf as our lead jammer here.
And Barbarella not far behind. Let's see if Timberwolf will let Barbarella score any points. Oh, and Timberwolf out on the inside line. And Barbarella coming around, picking up those 4 points.
There's Timberwolf made it through with their 4 points.
And Timberwolf called it off.
Sunscreen is at 66. Popsicles is at 62.
Oh, cool. Oh.
Jam 3, let's do it.
Jamming for the Popsicles is the Miranda Lorian. I saw some amazing offense from Marco Plaulo in the back.
And jamming for Sunscreen is KO on the go.
And it looks like KO on the go is having some trouble with those blockers, but so is the red team. Popsicles also fighting in the back.
Seems like they made it through to pick up 4.
And they make it out of the pack. Miranda Lorian scooting again, trying to pick up another 4 points while the other jammer is out of bounds.
The blocks are blocking, let me tell you.
Yeah, the red Popsicles are bringing the defense right now.
Mandalorian has made it out again for another 4. And so has KO on the go. 30 seconds left in the jam, and that, I think they called it. It's the end of jam 3.
This is such a close game. Sunscreen with 74, Popsicles 70. Looks like we're calling a quick timeout. Both these teams are skating with a very shallow bench, so we want to make sure that everybody is nice and well rested before each jam.
That's right.
Again,
drink some water.
If you've got some juniors that want to sign up and play, we've got open spaces in our roller derby family.
Get your juniors to play roller derby in the Bay Area. Do it. Yeah, I can't decide whether to have audio on or off because they go through all these gaps of silence, and I feel like that's just no fun. So I think what I might do is, you know, try and have some commentary, play some music, something like that. They were talking about a shallow bench.
We are coming right back to it.
A typical derby team size is like 20. Like these kids are really,
Jamming
really
for your team
killing it.
Popsicle is the is Barbarella, and pivoting is Marco Plaulo.
Ooh, Marco
Jamming
Plaulo is pivoting.
Your team Sunscreen is number 13, Venom.
That's such a cool surprise. Yeah, just like send him down from like Vermont. Just get him on
We're
a
on
train.
jam 4, everybody.
Yeah, jam 4.
And
This game's
Barbarella
flying.
out with the lead.
Venom is right on their tail.
Ooh, go on,
Let's see if
Barbarella.
Barbarella can get in there, get some points, and call it. I don't know. This white defense might knock them right out of the track. Oh!
You called it.
I called it. Yeah, that's a really great defense.
Popsicles, damn. Sorry, like, no,
Sunscreen's
freaking good at this.
4 points for Venom. Let's see.
Barbarella has also made it out.
Busy, do you know what the person with the stripe on their head is?
Listen, you just told me. It's the pivot.
It's the pivot.
See, I know my derby now. Okay.
What's magical about the pivot is that they can become the jammer.
Yeah, they can take the star,
everybody
right?
who sees the little stripe on the helmet cover, that person is able to receive the helmet cover from the jammer and become jammer mid-jam and start collecting points. So sometimes it's advantageous to, if you're not lead, pass it to your pivot.
Yeah,
advantageous. Really good word choice there.
A little bit of Derby 101.
And jams off.
Jammers got around the track.
Timberwolf is our lead jammer.
They round until they're down or they fall.
I said Timberwolf.
If the jammer can pass it off to the pivot, then that team can just keep scoring points.
Timberwolf needs you to know that they are Timberwolf. And they're our lead jammer. And they just picked up 4 points.
Yeah, Timberwolf. Oh.
Man, Marco's so tiny compared to them. You got this, Marco.
And that's the end of Jam 5. Timberwolf just called
That actually makes him a great jammer and pivot, though, because he can swing underneath guards.
Getting knocked out of bounds. You got to be in bounds to score points.
And that's why I'm over here, not scoring points.
Yeah, there is a distinct advantage when you're talking about younger kids, size-wise. Your defense being as large as they are. Yeah, he'd be so good on offense. I think he must be a newer skater.
We have the Mandalorian lead jammer for the Popsicles.
That's the only reason
hot on their tails.
I can think that they haven't put him as lead jammer. He's just newer.
Coming in hot.
Because
stopped by that pivot.
Otherwise,
and Team Sunscreen sliding out on that first turn.
To not use someone his size.
Meanwhile, Mandalorian just lapping with another 4 points. And Crash Bunny still fighting to get some points, crashing in the back of the pack.
Crash Bunny, crash.
Looking like we caused a penalty on Wolverine right now. It looks like a directional. If you accidentally hit somebody in the wrong way of derby direction and they go backwards, it's a penalty. You can't just hit somebody back.
Yeah, everybody's got to fall forward. It's because it's safer.
Learn something new every derby.
Bunny with 4 points on the board.
No, they got eight currently.
Crash
total.
Bunny worked really hard for those points. Let's give it up to Crash Bunny.
Crash Bunny did work hard for those points.
With that jam, Popsicles were able to close the lead. Sunscreen's 94, Popsicles 92.
Ooh, it's getting close.
Clearly we are on Sunscreen's side because that is Marco Plalo's team.
1 minute left.
Let's get loud for, we got maybe one or two jams left.
Let's get loud.
Come on, you got this. You got this. Oh my God, this poor.
Jam 6. Let's
you
do
want
this.
him to be defense, this poor child.
And Timberwolf is our lead jammer.
Timberwolf in the lead, but not far behind is the Mirandalorian. And coming out of the box is Wolverine. Maybe they'll be able to come in and give them some quick offense.
Yeah, and Wolverine is coming in hot.
I thought that was not considered an out.
Picked up 4.
Oh. That should have been an out.
And Timberwolf flying
almost
out of the front,
4.
having to go back to ensure that they're not causing a penalty. And no cut track.
Up another 4.
Re-enter safely. Good job, Wolverine. Watch out, right behind you is the Mirandalorian.
Timberwolf is a good skater. Holy cow.
And that is your unofficial score for the Bad Seeds.
Unofficial score right now is Sunscreens 102, Popsicles 104.
If people want to come on down and give these guys a high five, we actually welcome you to come on the track, give a quick high five. This will be a good demo for when we do it later tonight. So if you're in the audience, you can come on down out in the ADA floor and come give high fives. Yeah, come on down for some high fives, y'all.
I see you on your way. Come get these high fives.
Best things to try and watch for on Derby Girls is bruises on their arms or legs. Basically shows how incredibly hard that these girls will go.
And your team, Sunscreen. Sunscreen fought really hard with all those 102 points. Great job, Sunscreen.
Yeah, Sunscreen crushed it. Popsicle won though. Man, that was hard for me to tell which team was which. We're gonna run ads while we're celebrating Marco Plalo's win, so that they don't interrupt us later. And I'm gonna start playing some chill music in the background. Their continual silence is freaking me out. Though I do love Community.
No, I really got it. It's okay. Pop, pop. That's for you. The final score is 102 Sunscreens, 104 Popsicles.
All right, everybody, so grab your drinks, grab your merch. We will be starting our prime time show at 6 p.m. sharp. Intros and rollouts will start at 5:50, so you have 20 minutes to get some food, get some beers, and grab your seats.
All right, we're going on an extended intermission. So let's play something. Turn on music, switch into a game right away. We're gonna play something. What are we gonna play? Something small. Something small. We'll play Preserve. Preserve I picked up just recently during the Steam sale, and I'm super obsessed with it. It's a eco simulator card game. You gonna let me select it? Nah, that's fine. We don't need to worry about it anyway. Yeah, so this is preserve. You basically balance an ecosystem using cards. It's really enjoyable. For those of us joining us, we are at halftime. So I'm gonna change the title, just so that we're on the up and up with the Twitch. All right. Let's make nature beautiful. So everything you do that helps the environment, that gives you harmony points. It's very much a like sort of tiled board game approach. These are habitat cards. And ooh, there we go. 3 of them make a habitat. And we will be able to fill those with animals soon enough. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. At least in this ecosystem, you want to aim for 12 of the same in the same spot. That's because that'll give you the maximum amount of animal slots. So now we have a bee here. It's gonna unlock animal spaces. If you get 3 different animals, you get a 60-point bonus. And if you get 3 of the same animal, it's a 30-point bonus. Different biomes have slightly different rules, as, you know, any good nature-based game will do. Any fresh water will water spaces around it. Ooh, is that a dead end? Oh yeah, we can't have that. We cannot have that. Let's see. We could do this, I think. It's about the same elevation, or no? No, but we could. So with river, there's always secondary goals. Rivers, you can extend as far as you want, but it has to always be lowering in elevation, as rivers are wont to do. Oh, this is tricksy. None of these areas may be very good for a river. We might need to let go of our dream of that. Elevation does matter for some biomes. You'll be able to see by hovering over. But really only for, like, the Rocky Pass biome and... At least, again, I'm saying biome, but I should say environs, because this is the continental biome. Whee! Nothing can go on rocks except lakes or rivers. Or rocks. Nothing can go on mountains. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting to stream any games. I'm unprepared. I'm flat-footed. Here. This should do it. Hey. So, in different difficulties, the amount of perks and tricksy tricks you could do changes. But here, because I met this goal, I got a watermill, and that allows me to get an extra bonus point for all freshwater neighboring tiles. All right, let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Right there. And obviously the maximum point goal is to get the largest sized biomes with maximum diversity. Which means trying to get 12 of everything. Can be a little tricky. Yeah. So we've got 8 here. This is too high for the marshland, so we can fill in this. Ooh, maybe I moved too fast. Let's see. So up until this river, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 8. Okay, and this is too high for that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. Woof. Gotta back up quite a bit. Okay. That. There. Is that too high for wetland over there? No, okay, good. Perfect. Perfect! Actually, you're not late at all, Starmie. The major game doesn't start for another 8 minutes or so. This is halftime stuff between juniors and, amateurs, and I don't know how you, but Between the kids and the ladies. So I'm just killing some time rather than leaving my channel looking kinda lame and empty. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I did not do myself favors there. Okay. Well, that's 6. It's not horrible. But maybe I can just fill it with a lake and get... There's adjacency bonus for lakes. Yeah, +1 if it's next to fresh water, but that's it. Uh-huh. Yes, truly auspicious timing. Yeah, I think I'll aim to fill that with a lake. See how that goes. Yeah. What I really like about it is that it is surprisingly complex. You can make a lot of irreversible fuck-ups. And you have to sort of count your chickens before they hatch, because you don't necessarily know what you're gonna get pulling here. It's really fun and chill, yeah. What are we gonna do with that? What are we gonna do with that? Guess we'll start coming in. Hope for the best. Yeah, because these two can't be marshland, so I've kind of boned myself in a way over there. Not a lot I can do, but... Ugh, bless. Except I'm also stuck on 2 over here. I guess I have 3 coming up. So, at least there- oh, wolf! Ooh. I have played Strange Horticulture, Misroy, but I do actually intend to play it again. When Strange Antiquities gets a release date, I'm gonna redo Strange Horticulture, because I realized when I was doing the demo, very few of my watchers were familiar with the Undermere universe, and I am a botanist, so Strange Horticulture, I got a lot to say. I mean, we can do a river, but why. I guess I'll start building this over here. So you can trade 3 of one animal type for another, so I'm going to be doing that to fill in one of my biomes with maximum diversity. And probably one more time, actually. There we go. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ideally, that's low enough. I think it is. So that has been rescued from the depths of despair. See about rescuing this area here. Except it's all rock, so thanks a lot, universe. Okay, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, I could fill it with a river. We won't come in too hard on that yet, I guess. Alright, this is our last piece of land, and then we're gonna switch back to Derby, because though the first, I hesitate to call it a kickoff, but the first kickoff happens... What do you mean that's what it says? Alright. So we'll just put that on pause. Ah! Get out of here! Let's options audio.
All right, we want to welcome you all to the Bay Area Derby Pride Game! Woo! Thank you so much for spending your Pride weekend with us. We know there was a lot of options going on today, but guess what? We've got an exciting halftime show for you today with 2 amazing drag queens, 2 amazing roller derby teams, and an incredible after party later tonight. But first, we wanted to do a land acknowledgement really quick. So Bay Area Derby strives to respect and value all members of our community. In accordance with our values, it is imperative that we acknowledge our complicity in the ongoing oppression and disenfranchisement of indigenous peoples, in particular the Chochenyo Ohlone, on which ancestral land we have currently stand. We aim to bring attention to the genocide of the indigenous people who call the San Francisco Bay Area home long before the arrival of white settlers. Bay Area Derby acknowledges that they were dispossessed of their land and their way of life. It is important to note the violence against indigenous people continues. Indigenous women are murdered or go missing at 10 times the U.S. average rate. There is an ongoing movement to bring this issue to the forefront of national consciousness and to bring justice to the families of these women. We stand with them. We are committed to elevating the presence and histories of indigenous sovereignty. They are still here and they continue to fight for visibility, equity, justice, sovereignty, and healing. As a league, we hold ourselves accountable for the ways that we are benefiting from the historic legacies of colonialism that displaced the region's indigenous population, as well as our complicity in continuing forms of colonialism. As the first of many steps to remedy this, Bay Area Derby has donated to the Shumi Land Trust in support of the Sogria Te Land Trust, an organization that works to restore portions of the Ohlone territory to Ohlone stewardship and creates opportunities for all people to work together to re-envision the Bay Area community and what it means to live on Ohlone land. Thank you all so much for being here.
You know, as an aside,
Biz, are you ready for some roller derby?
I'm ready for some roller derby.
I don't know if these people are ready for roller derby.
I think
ready for roller derby?
Let me hear if you're ready for some roller derby here on Pride Weekend.
actually, I'm really happy that they did what they did, because a lot of indigenous people are very over land acknowledgement that does not actually say anything about genocide or how they're going to rectify the situation. So when they first started, I was like, no lip service. And then I was like, oh, fuck, yeah, you're dope. Oh my God, the rainbow heart pants, I want them. There's nothing wrong with the audio. They do just fall quiet at various points. The announcers are the only audio they have, it seems.
All right, up first, we are going to be introducing the Oakland Outlaws.
Oakland Outlaws.
Number 97, Bobby Lou. Number 24, Charge. Number 79, Detroit Demon. Number 313, Elliott Rage. Iris? Number 23, Iris Jordan. Number 1312, Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops.
Number 929, Karma Concussion.
Karma Concussion, that's amazing.
Number 33, KO. Number 11, Lex Pistol. Number 16, Luna Shovegood.
Luna Shovegood.
Number 119, Ranger Brick. Number 3, Spider. Number 29, Spiller. Number 9, Thunder Thighs.
Thunder Thighs.
Number 1917, Wrath Petunia.
Yeah, I'm really happy.
On the alternates, we got 608, Queen E. 350, Dr. Wrath. And our bench coaches are Smother Mary and Mayhem.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so, this is how low those kids' benches were. This is their starting roster.
Give it up for the
they have
Oakland
2
Outlaws.
alternates. And this isn't, they even, if they're part of WFTDA, they have a travel team as well. And this wouldn't be their travel team.
And now, introducing to you, the San Francisco Rolling Dead.
They live in San Francisco? How did
This
they
Rolling
survive?
Dead family is starting off with number 5, Greco. Next up, 010, Hello Killy.
Hello, Killy.
Next up, number 13, Brujareja.
Brujareja, that's amazing.
You just saw them coaching the juniors. Number 1815, Glamazon Prime.
Glamazon Prime. Oh my God, this team.
Number 2000, Screecher. Ooh, we got some Screecher fans. Next up, number 212, Express Lane Brains. Number 25, Sweet and Low.
Sweet and Low.
Next up is number 256, Lexus Central Dread.
Lexi!
Number 369, Slammer. Number 404, Big Perm. Number 51, Goliath. Number 706, Kitty Killer. Meow. Number 8, Dumplingers. Number 88, I'm so sorry, Asinoris Rex. And number 999, you just saw them coaching the Bad Seeds, Tara Bishop. Our alternates for today are Sultry Savage and Harmageddon. On the bench, you will see Sultry Savage and Bionic leading this team, hopefully to a victory. Let's hear it for the San Francisco Rolling Dead!
Rolling Dead! Yeah.
You did so much better than me, it's insane.
I know them all.
Yeah, I like the names on the Rolling Dead maybe a little better. Because they all have kind of dope names.
I'm so ready for Derby. I've been waiting for Derby all day.
You've been waiting for Derby all day. I've also been waiting. I've been waiting for Derby all week, so I got you beat.
It's true.
I had to win something.
I love it. All right, everybody, who's this? Their first Bay Area Derby game ever. Oh, we've
Whoa, a lot of newbies today.
got some new blood in the house.
I used to be a newbie, and now I'm not.
Fun fact, there are QR codes up around the building. You can scan for a free program. The program actually has links in what Derby is all about. So if you're interested in reading up, find one of the QR codes floating around and, yeah, download a program.
I
should
actually
definitely
think
download the program.
that Day
Where's my QR code?
has gone to this game. Day was talking about
All right, we're gonna start
going to go see roller derby today, and Day lives in California, fairly near here. So I think
Who knows the dance?
the world is very tiny.
Do we have any dancers in here? Okay, I see some flags moving.
Oh, audio, finally. Y'all, stop
All right,
muting
everybody,
it.
30 seconds to Derby.
Damn, 30 seconds to Derby.
I'm literally going to drive out to
last 30
California
seconds
to
just
fix
gets me
their
hyped.
AV.
Gets me ready to go.
I'm so ready. Oh, we got some jam hugs.
Oh, Jam Love.
Oh my god, Lexi's makeup is so fire!
Oh, we've got Lex playing for Oakland today. Normally they were playing for the Rolling Dead. Yeah, so this is going to be fun.
Oh, that's going to be...
Oh, wait, who is that?
Maybe that's not Lex.
It is Lex.
All right, we're getting ready to start Jam 1.
Greco looks like they're going to be starting back in turn 4, maybe getting some speed on these blockers.
That actually makes sense to me.
And we're off, first jam of the game. Fighting in the front with Greco with lead jammer for the Rolling Dead.
Greco is our lead jammer for this jam.
Oh, damn. That's some good. Oh,
Already have
that
a
was some
penalty.
good hustle.
And it
on
looks like we
Greco.
got Kitty Killa going to the box. Oh, playing with their panty. We see you, Lex.
Oh!
And we've got almost a jump.
I think. Oh my God! I was wondering when that was out.
Did I just do that? Yes, I did.
You sure did.
That was a good hit.
It is 7-4 at the end of the first jam here.
That was a good
San Francisco's
hit.
Rolling Dead is leading us off.
Oh, yeah, that's D-Man. Detroit Demon for Oakland.
You're so good at this.
And
Goliath.
Goliath fighting. Goliath is such a spunky, jumpy jammer.
Is she?
But these blockers are really
These
holding it
blockers
down.
are blocking.
Not letting Girth get any space. And Kitty Killa back out of the box. Detroit Demon lead jammer. And Goliath is still jumping around, trying to get Spiller to move.
That's another four.
Oh, we've got a big forearm from one of our blockers.
Oh.
Oh, and it looks like our pivot is going to the box.
They are
Detroit
so
Demon still
good.
racking up the
Still racking
points
up
in
points,
jam
that's right.
number 2. We got Kitty Killa knocking them out and causing Demon to call it.
Demon just It is
Dang.
7-7 at the end
7
of
to
the.
7. No
oh,
lead.
sorry, 10
We got
to
a
7.
lead change. Oakland with 10. Demon with lead.
Going into Jam 3.
This guy keeps saying that she's better than
First
him.
up, we've got Rex. This is Rex's
All you
first
gotta
game
do is
with the San Francisco Rolling
make
Dead. Let's
noise,
give it
guy.
up for
Just make noise.
Rex.
Let's
Rex
go,
is fighting on the inside line. And Oakland with the
And
lead.
Charge is going to be our lead jammer for this round. For this jam.
This is also Charge's first game with their home team, the Oakland Outlaws. So
Oh,
this
wow.
is truly a newbie,
This is truly
a newbie batch.
And they called the jam
and
there.
Charge calling it off with that lead. So much power being lead jammer, you
And
know?
yeah.
You're just like, you know what? I got my points.
You got everything.
I'm going to call it.
Exactly.
Why would I let you get points when I got points?
Well, I got points. I got my points.
Get out of here.
This wig is phenomenal.
Oakland's feeling real big energy right now. We see you, Oakland. San Francisco, they've got strategy.
They got strategy.
Next up, we got Express Lane Brains and KO. And it looks like Express trying to squeak out that front line, but Bobby is not letting them through. And it looks like Bobby went out of bounds for Express with the lead.
Woo!
Let's go.
And it looks like KO is still fighting in the back of the pack, and they're out on that inside
KO
line.
made it through.
Ooh, y'all gotta watch that inside line. And Miss Express
Lane has called
calling
it.
it off.
And we're already on Jam 5. How'd we get here?
Yeah, this is fast.
Their first jam of the game, we've got Lex Essential Dread out
Woo!
here. And it looks like Charge.
She's done by Jammer.
Oh, Lex
I think
Pistol.
we got a timeout here.
Lex,
Official timeout.
Lex Pistol. Right? It's a great time. Hey, do you know if we have any sponsors?
Yeah, we sure do.
Oh my gosh.
You know, if you have. Oh, we're going to go into the.
Yeah, tell us about the sponsor.
Here's a sponsor. Epidemic Ales is focused on a quality brew that leaves a lasting impression. Our beers are bold and unique. They taste different than most out there. Check out our special Skatezilla IPA exclusively brewed at Bay Area Derby.
And Jam is on with Charge getting the lead.
Charge
Lex
came
with
out
the lead.
swinging on that one. Lex came out swinging on that one.
It's Lex versus Lex, which Lex will in. Lex Essential getting a quick little spill out on turn 2, picking themselves right back up while their blockers are doing the work, making Lex call it off.
Dope.
Oakland had lead, but man, they made him call it.
It's too early to call it.
Oh, we hear some Oakland fans in the house. Don't forget, buy some raffle tickets. The raffle will be pulled at halftime. Ooh, jamming first is Dumplingers. This is going to be their first jam as jammer for the game.
Wow, what a.
And Charge
hall
with the
foul.
lead. Charge is just leading the lead out here.
Charge is our lead jammer.
Oakland is not letting SF get any points. It looks like Truck was
Yeah,
kind of pulled
Oakland is
out in the front of the
brutal.
pack. Meanwhile, we've got a San Francisco pivot in the box as well as another blocker standing. So San Francisco is doing everything they can to hold off Charge right now with only 2 blockers.
And Charge made it through. That was
Charge their
that
way
was
through.
intense. Picks up another 3, I think, 3 or 4.
Holy cow!
Yep, that's 4 points.
Oh.
Rolling Dead,
And we
you
are
gotta get
still
some
fighting to
blockers
get
on the
Dumpling
ring.
Truck out of here. And the hearse made it out of the pack.
Oh.
That is the end of Jam 6.
Their jammers being let down by
Yeah.
their blockers. You got your gameplay right now is no good.
Yeah, out of the last 5 6 jams. Five of those were Oakland leads. We gotta start getting those San Francisco jammers out of that pack.
Yeah, y'all gotta.
The blockers are blocking. I'll tell you that.
Next up is Greco though. Greco started the game with a solid lead, so
that is absolutely fair.
They could pull a lead against Demon right now. We're about to find out.
Remember Jam 1? That was like 5 seconds ago.
Good fancy footing. Greco is a good
Greco
skater.
with some jammer action! Giving the people what they want! We love it when the jammers hit each other. And Demon, this is a fast pack, because we are trying to get some points. Greco is fighting in that middle pack on the inside line. And they are trying to call
it. Looks like Detroit Demon found a hole there.
But they were not lead.
They're not lead.
Not lead. You can't call it if you ain't lead.
Get it, Lily. Get it.
And Demon coming through the pack swiftly.
Oh, Demon found another hole there.
Zigzags easily through that. Yeah, it looks like San Francisco starting down with 2 blockers. They're really having a hard time really locking it in on Demon. Hopefully this next jam we'll be able to see San Francisco really pull it together.
Yeah. It is not
also,
fair
if you have lost your iPhone, we have it. So Lost and Found is officially the announcer booth.
It is. It is so
All right, next jam
hard.
we've got KO. Who's here for KO?
A jammer.
I'm here for KO. Not to get knocked out though, but I am here for KO.
Okay, but we got a jumpy San Francisco jammer, Goliath, fighting against Spiller.
KO is our lead jammer for this jam.
That wasn't out. Oh, good job.
Oh, and we've got our first jammer penalty for San Francisco on Goliath.
Jammer went out, yeah.
So we've got a what? Power jam!
Power jam!
Oh, they're
These
letting
sound
the stress
effects
get
is what
to
makes
them.
the game today.
So right now, Oakland has the power jam while the San Francisco jammer is in the box. This means if you're in the box, you can't score points.
Can't score any points.
KO fighting against this mighty yellow-green pack. Uh-oh.
Oh, and the San Francisco jammer is back in.
Goliath is out of the box with a vengeance.
And that's the end of the jam there.
Yeah.
End of that jam, wow.
That was jam 8.
Oh, that is
rough. A really
this is rough.
Wild and amazing jam for Oakland.
The way you said power jam, I thought I was in the power jam. Power jam.
Okay, you guys got this. You got this. It's just Pride Day jitters. It's just Pride Day jitters.
All right, we are at jam number 8. Nope.
No, we're going into 9.
That doesn't look right.
Yeah, it's definitely not period 2 either. It's jammer 9.
There we go, jam number 9. And Oakland just squeaking their way through the pack.
Charges all the way through our lead jammer here.
This is another charge in charge.
Charge in charge. What a move.
Watch out.
You see the spin move on him.
Let's go, Rex.
Watch out. San Francisco now has their own power jam.
Oh, wow.
Charge is
There's a penalty on charge.
in the penalty box. So what, do you want to try saying power jam?
Power jam for the San Francisco Rolling Dead.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Is that okay?
They needed
Did I do
this
all right?
a lot.
That was good.
Also, if you lost your phone, it's still here at the announcer's booth.
Go,
Come
go,
on
go.
down.
Go, Rex, go.
And San Francisco still fighting this pack. We have so many Oakland blockers just continually water following in front of this jammer. Because you can just continuously pull them back and pull them back.
And pull them back.
And yeah, Bobby is not making this jammer's life any fun. And we got a no pack. That means all these skaters need to be within 10 feet of each other.
I didn't know that was a thing. I learned that today.
Yeah. You can't set traps for people down the ring. It's no fun. No good, very bad.
Jam 9 is still going. We got 30 seconds left in it.
And it looks like we've got a penalty on Rex.
Ooh, the charge just picked up 4 more.
So it looks like we've got another
power jam. This is a powerful jam. Another,
Oh,
I think.
bummer.
Yeah, but hello, Killy and Slamber.
I think
They're
Chargers
trying
picked
to
up
hold it
4
down.
more.
They're trying to hold it down.
And that's the end of Jam 9. That was an intense
Jesus,
jam.
That was.
this is a.
Anytime a jam goes all the way to the
2 minutes.
end,
Yeah.
to a
Oakland
whistle.
really
rough.
got some points there. It's still anybody's game, as you guys know.
Yeah, we just started.
Every skater the jammer gets a point for every opposing skater they pass on the other team. So yeah, this margin can close really fast.
We are on a timeout.
Yeah.
It'll be a great time to read a sponsor here. We're gonna talk to you about Sticker Coven. Sticker Coven is an
We're gonna run ads real quick so that
small
it doesn't
business
cut
in the
too
San
much the
Francisco Bay
action.
Area featuring queer and feminist apparel, stickers, and accessories.
I know y'all
All
aren't
artwork
affected
is
by ads,
illustrated
but
by
people who
the
are.
owner and designed to make you feel comfortable and proud of who you are. That's Sticker Coven.
Yeah.
And also, if you want to get a drink right now, we can talk about Sincere Cider. Sincere Cider is a true expression of the crisp, clean flavors of contemporary cider craft. That was distracting. Made in California with special blend of culinary apples and French wine yeast, Sincere Cider is fermented until dry and then back sweetened with just a touch of fresh pressed apple juice.
I mean,
That's
they're right
Sincere
that
Cider. That sounds delicious, honestly.
the Gap
I think we're
can
getting right back into
close,
it with Jam 10.
Jam 10.
but it's not easy.
We've got Lex Pistol back on the team for Oakland. And it looks like San Francisco is getting their team together. We're going to be starting with 2 San Francisco folks in the box.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, we're trying to see if it's Perm versus the world right now. Perm and Kitty, I mean, honestly, Lex isn't getting through.
Good job.
San Francisco can do it with 2 blockers. There we go.
Good job.
And Lex holding it right behind Kitty. Perm not letting them get anywhere in.
Good job.
And we got our
Fuck
San
yeah.
Francisco jammer out of the box.
Go. Use
San
that
Francisco looks like they almost
distraction.
found the
Why
hole
wouldn't you
there.
go around them, my
still have no lead jammer yet.
friend?
Oh, I spoke too soon.
And
San
we
Francisco
got
is our lead.
Lex lead jammer.
Lex, do not go into the blockers this time.
This is San Francisco's 3rd lead of the game, and this is Rex's 1st lead playing for San Francisco.
Wow.
Go, Rex, go. You got this. Hey.
And Rex is out of the pack with 4 more points for the Rolling Dead. And Lex is still fighting back. It looks like we are maybe
Lex is
maybe
still
a
trying to-
hat pass to Bobby, and Bobby with the panty in hand. Do you remember what the stripe's called? Starts with a
Pivot.
P.
That's the pivot. And right now the pivot
look,
just pivoted
Bobby,
into jammer.
Yep, Bobby became the jammer.
And that is Jam 10. We are
Wow,
Lex, they
Rex
really needed that.
really closed in a lot of that differential. Let's everybody hear, everybody say, let's go Rex!
I'll
Let's
take it.
go Rex! Let's go Demon!
Oh, Lexi's jammer.
All right, you guys can work on that. And we got Lex Essential Dread and
Let's do it, Jam
Detroit
11.
G-Man. Let's see if San Francisco can get a lead once more.
They just did.
Yes!
It's their 4th lead, right?
Magic is happening. Lex Essential Dread, but Demon is right
Detroit
behind
team
them.
is right on the tail there.
You got this, Lexi.
Ooh, and we've got a fast pack. Whenever the pack is moving really fast, everybody has to stay together. And it's so they're giving the jammer a big challenge, and Lex Essential calls it off,
Yeah, good call.
giving
Wow,
San
that was a
Francisco
crazy-
eight total points.
Good call,
Okay.
Lexi. That was excellent jamming.
Next up for San Francisco, we've got Dumplinghearse. This is Dumplinghearse's 2nd time jamming this today. Who's here for Dumpling Truck? Oh, we got some fans. Who's here for Charge? Oh, yeah, we got some
Charge.
fans up there. I see you.
Good job,
And
Dumpling.
Dumplinghearse with the lead.
Let's go.
Get it, Dumplinghearse. And Charge right behind them.
Yeah, very wise. Dumpling took like
And that
a
is Jam.
dive
That's Jam 12.
and
4
came
points
right on
picked
up.
up by Dumplingehurst.
These jams are going by so fast.
All right, looks like we're going to be getting Greco again on the track and KO.
All right. Not bad. It's far less dire than it was. Maybe they just needed pressure.
All right, both packs are locking it down for both of these jammers.
Come on, yeah, break
San
away.
Francisco again with a lead jammer.
Greco jumps on
Greco
out
jumped
with
out there.
lead. Here comes Greco with their first initial. Meanwhile, KO is still fighting the back
KO
of that
found the
pack.
hole and is now out. Oh, did you see that jump?
And Greco found an
Greco,
apex jump!
Greco!
Greco found
And
another
Greco
hole.
again on the outside, picking up
Outside.
4 points.
What a jam.
That was a beautiful jam. I told you guys this gap
This gap closed up real
closed
fast.
real quick.
Right now, San Francisco Rolling Dead is at 44. Oakland Outlaws at 56. Who's here for the Oakland Outlaws? Who's here for the San Francisco Rolling Dead?
What? Rolling
And
Dead!
who's here for roller derby? Yeah! All right, next up, Goliath, that jumpy little jammer in the back of the pack, jumping to the inside. We've got our Oakland jammer fighting to the
All
outside.
right,
We got
Lex
Lex
is out
Pistol.
front.
Lex Pistol's dangerous. Lex
Jumpy
Pistol
Little
gets
Jammer
out
is
of
probably going to
there.
be my next album name.
Jumpy little jammer.
Jumpy Little Jammer.
Goliath, you're a jumpy little jammer.
All right, Lex is on their score run right here.
Lex Pistol, we got Bruja and Tara Bishop locking it down on the outside. There's some amazing moves and amazing blocking by Bruja and Tara.
And amazing
Yeah.
sportsmanship. You know, they fell down. They helped them up. I like
Yeah.
that. That wouldn't happen in rollerblading. We're not that nice. Oakland picked up 3 points in that one, making the score 44 San Francisco Dead. Oakland Outlaws 59.
Elliott Rage, this is their
Ooh.
first jam of the game. Let's hear it for Elliott Rage.
I don't know if you
They're going to
caught-
need all your support. This is their first jam of the game.
Dumpling like being like this one? You want me to do this one? She
Still
was
no
like twice her
jam. We
size.
got Rex fighting on the front, and Rex with lead
San Francisco's out in
jammer.
front.
Rex, damn. Rex is good.
Elliott's coming in hot, though.
Oh, Rex.
And Rex
Just picked up 4 more points there.
plowing their way through the pack, looking over their bench coaches,
And calling the
calling
jam.
it off. 4 more points.
We're at jam 15.
Yeah, Starmy, this
Every
is getting
point at a
tense. This
time.
is getting
Did we get here?
How did we get here?
intense.
Rolling Dead is at 48. Oakland Outlaws is at 61.
All right, who is excited for our halftime show today? We've got 2 amazing drag queens for you. So make sure you get your drinks and your snacks and your merch. You do not want to miss the
Get your
halftime show, folks.
snackies. Get your snackies. Get your snackies on.
Say what I said. Next up, we've got Express
Express.
in charge.
And Charge is already at the top.
Charge lead. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, Charge is
Express
scary.
Lane Brains is coming in hot.
Charge has gotten lead every time they've skated except
Every
one time.
Go,
Express
go.
Lane found a good enough hole there.
And Express jumping around on the inside line. Charge is fighting the back
Wow,
of the
Charge
pack. We
is
got
so
Glamazon
tiny.
Prime holding it down on the outside line. Bruja in the middle. Perm pushing up through the pack.
Oh!
And we've got a pivot
Express Lane found a second hole.
down. And Rex finally through.
Charge is calling
with
the
a
jam
charge.
there.
Charge calling it off. Getting a little too close for comfort. A little too close. 56, 64.
Amazing show from Express Lane.
All right, we got
Brains on
Lexi
that
back
one.
and jamming.
We're going into jam 17, I think.
Jam 17. This is.
Oh, this
high
is a
jam
matchup
numbers.
from 2 jams ago. Existential Dread versus Demon. Last time Lex got lead. Let's see if Demon's gonna let them lead again.
Oh, Demon's gonna try and come up.
Demon's trying, but Lex is having a little patience on that outside line.
It looks like
And
it's
they're both fighting there. We got some bodies
it's
on the
Lex.
floor. And Existential Dread going to the box. Guess what that is?
That's the penalty.
Oh.
Oh, that's a power jam.
Power jam for Oakland. But guess what?
For
When there's
Oakland.
2 jammers in the box, there's
Oh.
got to be a jammer on the track. So
Right.
if the second jammer goes to the box when the other one is in there, the other one is instantly released.
Okay.
So as soon as Demon's butt hit that chair, Lex got to go. And now we got a power jam for Existential Dread and Demon back on the track.
Demon has found the hole.
Because both jammers went to the box, guess what?
What?
It's going to be a 2-minute jam.
2-minute jam.
Yeah, I love jam.
They can't call it.
2-minute
And
power
Demon
jam.
fighting in the front. Hello, Killy, trying to see what they can do. I see Spiller doing a bunch of work in the back.
Oh, jeez.
We're just zigzagging
Make a
through the
hole,
track,
make
trying
a
to get
hole.
some points. Eris Jordan not letting Lex through. And
There
we
we
got
go.
both jammers in the top of the pack with Demon out. 4 points each team.
40 seconds left. in
Ooh.
this
Oh my
jam.
God, it's so close.
That's a good arm.
And we got Lex and Demon still fighting in the same pack.
Oh, no, no,
Our
no, don't
blockers
you
are
grab that
trying
jersey.
to, we call it making a
You
shape.
guys cannot afford
Wait,
another
get
box.
shake.
Get in
What's the shape,
formation.
though?
As
Oh, okay.
Beyonce
As Beyonce
says,
famously
get in
said.
formation.
Detroit Demon is out of the pack.
Demon picking up 4 more points for Oakland.
Yeah, you
and
guys
man,
gotta
those
make a
Oakland
hole.
blockers are really
We got
giving
10
Existential
seconds left.
Dread trouble. Oh, Lex with the
Lex took it up, took the-
taking it up. Let's see what
pivot.
happens. And that's a
That
call.
is a jam.
That is your 2-minute jam.
Jam
Wow.
17.
I was on the edge of my seat.
I was. They gave me this whole seat, but I only needed the edge.
Yeah.
Rolling Dead is at 63. Oakland Outlaws 77. Every time you use this
Oh, we're
fan,
gonna
it's
do
my favorite
Dumplin'.
part of the
Dumplin's
day.
jammer. Eyes on Dumplin'.
We are starting off Jam 18.
And
Who we got?
Elliot Rage gets knocked back, but Dumplingers is still fighting with the back of that pack. We got Brick and Elliot Rage with lead jammer. This is their first lead ever for the Oakland Outlaws.
Go, go, Dumpling. You got it. You found
San
that
Francisco
hole. You
Rolling
got
Dead
it.
has
You
someone
got
in
it.
the penalty box.
Oh, damn.
Oh no. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the officials. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
And that is
Uh-oh.
the end of Jam 18.
And if you look over on this side of the arena, you'll see we've got a penalty box. And if you have a penalty, you must sit for 30 seconds. And if it ends before the next jam, you still gotta sit and wait.
You still gotta sit.
So
And
those
it's not a comfy seat.
Yeah, those 2 skaters will be joining these folks when they are done with their penalty. So San Francisco, we're starting with Greco, but we've only got 2 blockers in there.
And if you can't
Yeah,
do the
yo.
Let's see what
crime,
Perm and Kitty
That was
got.
the jersey.
can't do the time, you shouldn't do the crime.
Yeah,
Perm
that
and
was
Kitty
that
holding
grab.
it down against KO. The way they do, like they do. Kitty coming up with a nice
Whoa,
swipe
whoa,
in.
whoa, whoa,
Greco
whoa, whoa,
still
whoa.
fighting
That
against
seemed
Bobby at the
accidental.
front.
Maybe they
KO has
won't
made
call
it
it.
through.
And we got a lead, KO.
Greco is hot on the tail. And that is Jam 19, I think.
Okay, they're not falling that far behind, though. They're keeping this
I just want to
pretty
do
even.
a quick shout out.
You should do a quick shout out.
People are able to give shout outs when they buy tickets on our Eventbrite. We got a shout out from Jillian. Jillian says, Ragdoll loves you, sweet and low, so proud of you.
That's sweet. That's really sweet.
All right, jam on. We've got Goliath against Lex Pistol.
Lex Pistol's already out of that box.
And it
already
looks
gone.
like Lex's lead jammer. And Goliath, our little jumping bean, coming in their lead. Ah,
Lex has called
no
it before
points for
Goliath
San
can get that.
Francisco.
Oh, wait,
Are they still going?
A little confusion. It's okay.
It's all right. There's a lot of whistles.
We got a timeout, Oakland. It's a great
Timeout,
time
Oakland.
to
And with that timeout,
get sponsors.
let's talk about a sponsor.
Let's
Let's
run
talk
an
about-
ad real quick.
GU Energy Labs. GU Energy Labs hydration, energy, and recovery products are specifically formulated to empower you to challenge yourself and achieve your personal goals while having the most fun possible. Find their products in sporting goods stores and grocery stores all over the country as well as online. That's GU Energy Labs. Goo. Goo. Is it goo?
I have no idea, but what I do know are our raffle prizes. I want people to go outside, buy a raffle ticket, because we're pulling them at halftime. You could get 2 45-minute personal training sessions by a personal trainer at Berkeley Barbell Club.
I might need that.
$25 gift card to Good Vibrations.
Oh, wait, no, I actually need that.
Oh,
Ooh, good
actually, I think we need this one. A
vibrations.
1-hour hot tub reservation
Oh,
at
yeah, I
Piedmont
definitely need that.
Springs.
All
All
right.
right, looks like timeout is over. We've got Dumplinghurst
Coming right back.
and Elliot Rage.
Let us get on it. Getting this shit good.
And we are off with Jam 21.
Let's go. Let's go, Dumpling. Break on
This
through.
is really exciting. Dumplinghurst is typically a blocker, and they are just crushing it,
Okay.
jamming today. This is their second time lead for the game. Dumplinghurst crushing it for the Rolling Dead. And Elliot Page is out of the pack. Let's see how much Dumplinghurst can rack up for the Dead.
Go, 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 go.
Back up from the dead.
Oh.
Rack up those points. Oh, number 9 was like, nope. Thunder Thighs says, nope.
Nope.
Aw.
And that's called.
You're
Good job,
supposed to
Dumplinghurst.
save
Lots of points on
Jam
the board for
21
Rolling Head.
going into Jam 22.
What
How
you
did I
doing,
do?
Thunder Thighs? Betraying us. Save the lives.
I'm still on that team.
One of us is on Oakland still also.
Oh, it's Express. X gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you.
X gonna give it to you.
That's my song for Express.
X gonna give it to you.
Let's see if they're gonna get lead.
We got Charge as the jammer for
Come on,
Oakland Outlaws.
Express. You got this. You can
And
find it.
Charge is making a charge through that inside line, trying to make a hole. It looks
Yeah,
like
definitely
Kitty,
trying to get through the hole.
Kitty is not giving them an inch
You know
of
what?
space.
You know what just happened? X
X
gave it
gonna
to you.
give it to you.
X gave it to you. There's a lead jammer for this jam for Jam
Let's
22.
go. Let's go.
Coming in caliente.
Good
And Express calling
move.
it for the Dead. Trying to
For the
close
dead. Call it
Getting-
for the dead.
closer to closing this gap. Score currently 70 San Francisco Dead and 89 Oakland Outlaws.
Yeah, this is.
All
this is
right,
getting
Lexi
almost
on
too close for
jam.
comfort.
We got 3 minutes left in this half, folks. Make sure to grab your raffle tickets. We are going to be pulling them at halftime.
I'm gonna need you to get these raffle tickets.
The thing
Let's
is,
go, Lexi.
Or I'm gonna win all of these.
I
Let's go,
found
Lexi.
these raffles, so I feel really personal
Yeah.
about selling them.
And I should probably win all of them.
But know what I do love? Detroit Demon and Lex Essential Dread fighting these packs of skaters.
That's right. We're in Jam 23.
Ooh,
Oh,
this
you're
is
gonna
one
get
of
a
those
no pack.
jams where each set of blockers are just holding down the defense.
Right.
Let's see
You're
what
gonna get
happens.
no
Let's see
pack.
what happens.
I would do
Okay, good.
terrible in these situations.
Oh, we got
Detroit
Demon.
Demon has made it out.
Oh.
You think I'd be a good blocker?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you.
a wall. He'd be dope.
You look like you could get in the way. That's
I look like I
that's step
do
one.
get in the
If
way.
you're new to Derby,
Oh,
we
finally.
tell people just get
He's
in the
out.
way.
Yeah.
When you're new, just be in the way. And we've got called by Detroit Demon. You know, we really thought San Francisco was pulling through, but Demon was like, nah, nah.
This is why I have a limiter.
I love it. We are going into Jam 24. That's a lot of jams.
This could be the last jam of the half. I tell you again, buy your raffle tickets.
Buy your raffle tickets.
Oh, Dumpling's back on jam. Good job, Dumpling. If this is the first time as a jammer, let's go.
And we've got Rage against Dumplinghurst.
Oh, fuck yeah, Dumpling!
And
Dumplinghurst is out front.
The Rage is still fighting, and Rage is out of the pack. Rage against the machine.
Go, go, go!
And Dumplinghurst fighting in the pack against Luna. Who we've got out here? We've got Luna. We've got a pivot.
Ooh, Elliot found a hole.
Ooh, we got Elliot. Rage with 4 points for Oakland. Oh, maybe we'll get some jammer on jammer action. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
And Dumpling's again with 4 points. They're just so excited. Turn 2. There's a ghost blocker there.
And that is the jam.
Oh, guess what? We got one more jam.
One more jam.
We got 24 seconds left.
15 seconds left.
I don't know. Let's see.
They ain't gonna get this off.
It's up to the officials.
Officiated.
Dumpling is crushing it, especially finding out that she doesn't jam. I would have never thought that.
Looks like we're going to have one more jam.
A blocker.
We're going to do one more jam.
All right, this last jam is going to be Greco against KO on the jam line.
I think they're calling it.
Oh, just kidding. It's halftime.
That's halftime.
Hey.
The unofficial score at halftime is 78 Rolling Dead, 97 Oakland Outlaws.
All right, folks, we are going to be pulling raffle tickets and then quickly getting to our entertainment.
I would like to be entertained. Are you not entertained? 15-minute halftime. All right, while we're here, let's talk about some of our beautiful sponsors. We got Body Mechanics. For 20 years, Body Mechanics has been dedicated to empowering individuals to crush their challenges and achieve their fitness goals. Body Mechanics offers a diverse range of fitness courses as well as top-of-the-line equipment to help propel you towards your fitness aspirations. That's Body Mechanics.
So we are on halftime.
And you know what? Let's talk about Campfires and Coffee. Campfires and Coffee is an LGBT-owned small business in the San Francisco Bay Area featuring queer and
15-minute halftime. So we're going to go back to chill-ass game unless we want to... Are we here for drag queens? We want to watch the drag show?
Coffee. While we're in this halftime, it's a good time for you to go get some drinks, get some snacks, get some merch. And if you're thinking about getting drinks, how about an Epidemic Ale? Epidemic Ales is focused on quality brews that leave a lasting impression. Our beers are bold and unique. They taste different from most out there. Check out their special Skatetzilla IPA exclusively brewed for the Bay Area Derby. I've had the Skatetzilla IPA. It is phenomenal.
All right, drag show it is. But legitimately, I would never drink an Epidemic. Like, why are you going to drink Epidemic?
It looks like our raffle tickets are on the way. Did you get your raffle ticket? It's almost too late. It's too late. Make sure you get your raffle tickets out because we are pulling them. How many prizes do we have? We have a lot. 7 of them? I'm winning at least 4.
Test, test, test. Okay, we're gonna pull raffle tickets. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Our first raffle. 2 tickets to see Lucy Dacus. Oh my God.
Oh,
All right,
wow.
ticket number. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna write down your ticket number. And then come on down, just if you hear your ticket, come on down this sideway.
Why did the
and we'll
score
give you your
suddenly
prize
drop?
at the end of the game or halftime. So let's see. All right, ticket number for the Lucy Dacus tickets, 483 3248. 483 3248. We're gonna pull another one. Okay, 2 Lucy Dacus tickets. 483 3212. Do we hear a 483 3212? All right, pull another one. Give me another one.
Imperial
All
to
right,
metric
next
conversion.
one.
Shut
Man,
up,
y'all, I'm not listening to your tickets. Ticket
Um,
number 483 3182. Hey, we got a winner! Come on down! Okay, we'll keep this.
We got a winner.
There we go. Okay, our next raffle is 2 45-minute personal training sessions at Berkeley Barbell Club. All right, our first raffle. Look at your tickets. 001270. 001270. Okay, pull another one. Okay, 2 personal training sessions. Okay, never mind, we have a winner. Here, it's yours. All right, our next thing. Okay, 2 tickets to an upcoming Oakland Roots game. All right, 2 Oakland tickets, 383 3056.
I mean, it's gotta be that.
383 3056. And we got a winner for the Oakland Roots tickets. Come on down.
We have a winner.
We'll just come down and I'll get your contact info and yeah, we'll send you all the stuff. All right, our next prize is for the hot tub reservation at Piedmont Springs.
Okay, I really want to win that one.
And here's the actual thing. Okay.
Well, Lexi's on Discord right now, so
Okay.
I can ping her and be
all
like,
right,
hey,
Piedmont Springs,
what's going on?
383-2840.
The score suddenly dropped.
Hey, Piedmont Springs, that you?
Oh my god.
383-2840.
Here they come.
Coach's ass is amazing. You can see it peeking out from underneath his black skirt. Their black skirt over there. Next you see it in camera. You should appreciate this butt.
Piedmont Springs? There you go. Thank you. Okay, our next up is a 5-pack, 5 tickets to the Oakland Ballers. Do we have a 001702? 001702. Okay, give me a new ticket. Because we've got a drag show, people.
Yeah, we do. Let's get some drag going.
To what?
There's 7
Oakland
minutes till
Ballers.
Derby, y'all.
383-3141. 383.
Okay, we're gonna run ads
3141.
now
Anyone?
so that we're not
Okay, come on down.
stuck in Derby.
You won the Ballers ticket, so come on down.
That's a hot ticket right there.
Shut up. Shut up,
Okay,
my
and the
friend.
next one, a $25 gift card to Good Vibrations.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Let me get that.
383-3282. 383-3282. Okay, we're passing on you. Huh? Did somebody win? I don't know who's screaming, but Good Vibrations, if you've got ticket number 383-3151, you're a winner. 383-3151. All right, let's put another one. 001584. 001584. You guys are killing me.
They have dollars for the drag. I just realized
we're
where all
pulling
this
another
cash is coming
ticket.
from. It's for the drag show.
383-3282. All right, we'll pull another ticket. 001708. 001708.
Yeah, like
scream.
like for real, y'all.
Okay, you need to be louder.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, thank you for the raffles. If you want to raffle, please come over here. Now we have a very special halftime entertainment for you. We're going to probably have to extend the time, officials.
Officials.
He's cute.
We gotta.
Literally everyone in the
one
Derby scene is
more,
cute.
people.
There's
I'm so
no way
sorry.
around it.
Officials, we are officially need more time for halftime. Hey, we crashed the scoreboard. All right, we have one more raffle, and you better be here. It's for 2 tournament passes to our upcoming Golden Bowl tournament.
Oh Lord, no!
Everybody
The
look at your
game! No!
tickets. Are you 001697? 001697. Any winners? All right, new ticket. 383. If you won, come down, please. You won the tournament passes to Golden Bowl. Come on down, person.
Wow.
Come on down.
I mean, this is always what happens with like local sports anything. There's always like halftime is always just an issue. My project manager side is like my skin is itching. But I did take a nap before this, so I'm wide awake and excited. Hold up. Never did I ever see a flag I couldn't identify right on cue. That's the NB flag, non-binary! Okay. Sweet.
All right, everybody. I hope everybody refreshed their drinks for our halftime performance.
It's very clear
Who
the
is
announcer
excited
organized
for our
this
first
one.
drag performance ever at Bay Area Derby? I think you can get louder.
You definitely can get louder than that. Let's hear it.
Yeah. So next up, we've got Cheetah Biscotti. Cheetah is a staple of the Bay Area performing arts scene. They have been coming and shimming in their hot dog legs around the stud. Be sure to catch them at houses here, Moist, Princess, and Reparations. And Cheetah in Detours, their next production, Pompeii, is opening in July. Now, when these performers come out, we've got skaters on tracks with tip buckets. We also have QR codes to tip. So I want everybody in here to come on down and give these performances the appreciation they deserve. So first up,
Yep.
we've got Cheetah Biscotti.
I was wondering, because her face is so beat.
Music.
I'm not the biggest fan of her choices, but she has fucking done the eyeshadow. I was like, you organized this, and it's clear now. Do we not get to hear it? Aw, that's a bummer. Yeah, probably. It's interesting that Bay Area's got some... This is not what I expect when you tell me drag. But I'm fine with it. Drag's a big wide world. Nope. They just messed it up. Well, now we know what song they're listening to. Hold on! And then I'll get muted! I'd have to hear where they are in the song again. I love that they're shirt twins. Look in the announcer booth. They're just screaming gay at each other. That is the life of being anything but Trump approved in this country. Is just constantly screaming, shrieking.
All right, everybody give it up to Cheetah Biscotti. So sorry, the music kind of cut out for the last 30 seconds. I want everybody to take a look up here. These QR codes, they directly tip the talent. Did you know that you can tip the talent right now?
Beefcakes. Beefcakes
Yeah,
is next.
Honestly, you should tip the talent right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Well, I'm really excited about our next performer, Beefcakes. I've actually seen Beefcakes perform a few times. Just a little bit about Beefcakes. Beefcakes is just a silly little girl. If they're not out in the streets dancing or rolling, you can catch them hosting their show Short Girl at Tall Boy in Oakland, or generally being a drag menace. So let's hear it for Beefcakes.
You can be much louder than that for Beefcake.
Yeah, let's hear it for Beefcakes.
Aw, bless, baby. I love. Back in my day, we used to call this. Yeah, I like it a lot better too. Back in my day, we used to call this a scare queen. It is my favorite version of drag. I'm pretty sure it's actually still what we call queens who are like, let's just scare the normies with our beards. Typically, they do very. I mean, I just like that it's much more accurate. But yeah, scare queens like Sharon Needles as a scare queen. Damn. That wow. Roller skate dancing. Let's go. Please tip. Please tip a lot, everyone. No idea what they're singing though, and I wish I did. We got a sign of the tempo. It's 4 on the floor. Shut up! Figure skating? Is that what you. Oh, man. Shut up! Queen! Kill it! I don't need sound for this shit. Woo! Oh my god, did you catch that glam recover? That is so smooth. You really. That was so fucking smooth. Consummate performer. Wasn't going to be able to pull off. Forget what that type of spin is. Changes speed right away. She was considering a jump. I've watched enough figure skating to know. No, no. Did we just get a fucking split on skates? No. Oh my god. For real? Starmy? You gotta go. Get yourself to some drag.
if you are trying to give a cash tip, we will have our performer tip jars up at the front bars. So if you do have cash to give, our containers will be at the front bars. Or you can just scan these QR
Honestly,
codes. Thank you, Beefcakes. Thank you, Cheetah Biscotti.
you and your fiance, while you're young, should really get up to Portland for a little bit.
In about a minute or
Like, you should really live in Portland for a little bit.
And get
Have
ready
some
for
fun.
part 2.
Enjoy
Find your friends,
the scene up there.
Find your snacks, find your drinks, and we're getting ready to go.
All right, it is derby time again.
This one's for Spiller.
All right, we're gonna run 30 minutes. So I'm gonna pull a 1 minute ad, I think. Actually, we'll just run the full minutes. Everyone in here is subscribed, so they're not gonna miss anything. All right, they fixed the score. I can delete this message.
All right, we are getting ready for the second half of the Rolling Dead versus Oakland Outlaws. Who's here for Oakland?
Who's here for San Francisco?
Ooh.
A lot of people are here for San Francisco.
We getting loud. Who's here because it's Pride?
I'm here for all of it, but mostly San Francisco.
All right. So we finished last half, 78 Rolling Dead, 97 Oakland Outlaws.
Really is a high-scoring game.
High scoring and very, very,
Close?
Close game. Very close game. That's the word I'm looking for.
I got you back. Working 9 to 5.
All right, who we got jamming? Who we got?
Are you guys ready for some more roller derby?
Looks like we got Charge. That's not what I want to see. Charge is destroying us today.
All right, we're starting off our second half here.
Second half with Dumplinghearse in the box. I don't remember that happening.
Dumplinghearse in the box.
There must be something wrong. Because guess what? We're starting with a
Power Jam.
Power Jam for Oakland.
Ooh.
That's so fun to say. Thank you for giving me that.
Dumpling can do no wrong. Free Dumpling.
Quick shout outs. We got a shout out from Seth to Venom. Oh my god, shout out to Venom and KO and Loops and Kate and Bobby and all my baddies because I can't fit all the names in.
All the baddies.
All the baddies. Shout out to Glam from Sarah. Love you, Spark Glam. From Gabe to Spiller. Love you, Spiller, from your cool Alameda cousins.
That's a family shout out right there.
It is. We got a shout out to Terabyte from Kristen. Terabyte, NSO of awesomeness. Let's see. We've got a shout out from Christine, Amelia, and Amber. Amazing and dedicated NPS employees.
Oh, that's the work colleagues.
All right, this one's from Kelly. They say, do the Pegasus twinkle toes.
Hashtag free dumpling. Hashtag free dumpling.
All right, do you guys want to know some fun facts?
I would love to know some fun facts.
Okay, well, did you know that Hello Killy just graduated from UC Berkeley with a degree in geophysics?
Oh, shut up,
go,
Hello Kitty.
Geo-
Marty
Physics.
Pants
Marty
over
Patardi.
here.
I would like the free dumpling, please.
Facts? Do you have any fun facts about an Oakland skater?
Did you know that Elliot Rage just graduated graduate school for counseling?
Oh, shit. Good job.
Whoa.
And
Are we resetting?
Official
I
timeout.
don't know. Jam 0.
we're gonna restart that jam again.
Let's
Again.
restart the half. Again. Again. Run it back.
It's okay. Roller derby uses the same software for every team, and it
That's a
really
fun fact.
likes it when you do your halftime on time. You know?
Halftime on.
So our amazing officials are setting up our scoreboard once again. So appreciate extending our halftime.
Extending our halftime.
I say worth it.
Extending our halftime, ruining the scoreboard. Thank you, officials. I finished it for you, announcer.
Let's go, Oakland. The Oakland chant is starting up.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Let's go. They don't have a short name for this. I guess San Fran. Let's go, San Fran. Oh, we're restarting it all together. Also, you want an ass? You play derby. The amount of squatting on skates you end up having to do is
we got
phenomenal.
Twink out in the middle. Do you think we can start the skate? What if we did a roller skater dance-off? Who do you think's a better dancer, Oakland or San Francisco?
I might have to give that one to Oakland.
I don't know. Dance off, perm.
Wait to the shop.
Dance off, dance off, dance off.
Yeah, we could just have a dance off for the second half.
Dance off. Wow.
My scraper watching Oakland gone wow without a how.
If I was out there, I would dance with you.
Hey,
Go perm,
hey,
go
hey,
perm,
hey,
go
hey,
perm, go
hey.
perm, go perm, go demon, go glam,
Hey.
go Bobby, go spider,
The most
go Bridge,
tiniest
go demon,
butt wiggle.
go Brewhawk. We see you, kitty with the hair, pink and purple everywhere. What you gonna do? Gonna get some points. Kitty gonna kill you. Yay, yay, yay.
That was
That's
a
terrible,
really good
right?
freestyle. That was really good.
Actually, that
Perm's
was
The
got me
speaker
high
can't even
up
take it.
until the end. That was aight.
Tell me when it go. It sounds like an old scraper rolling through Oakland right now. Up. Looks like we might be able to
This is cute.
make it go
Okay,
now.
we've got a circle.
Okay.
You know, this is a really great
Oh my
chance
God! Look at this.
to get some barbecue. If you don't know, we've got barbecue in the back corner, right past the vendor village. Get some barbecue, get some beer. We actually have some in-house drinks.
If you're gonna get some barbecue, you might as well get some sincere cider.
If you're gonna drink on Pride weekend, you might as well drink with us. Where are the drink specials?
There's a drink special?
We've got the Oakland Outlaw Crimson Cowboy and the San Francisco Rolling Dead Vodka Grimlet.
Ooh.
A
I know there's
vodka
also
gimlet?
some Epidemic Ales out there.
You're selling a
Epidemic Ales
gimlet?
focus on a quality brew that leaves a
Epidemic
lasting
Ales
impression.
in the house.
Our beers
That's
are
tough.
bold and unique. They
Shit's
taste different than
tough.
most out there. Check out the special Skatezilla
gimlet
IPA exclusively brewed
Is a
for the Bay
gin
Area
martini
Derby. It is
with like
delicious.
a hint.
My
Oh
drink of
yeah,
choice.
Mr. A.
What do you think we should play next?
Actually, KC barbecue is pretty much my
How we
favorite.
doing? How we doing? Everybody
When
okay?
I make barbecue, I use KC style. Every once in a while, I'll do
All right,
North
E40,
Carolina.
and the officials have told us when to go.
Gimlet's
and it's
just
about to
hard
pop
booze.
off.
Like, that's an
Oakland Outlaws versus
intensely
the
alcoholic
San
drink to
Francisco
be
Rolling
selling.
Dead.
Would you say we're hot to go?
We're hot to go.
All right.
Are you hot to go?
All right,
I'm
Jam
hot
1.
to go.
Getting ready to take off. Ooh.
I want to see some people dancing to Hot to Go when it comes
Absolutely.
on. Maybe it will get the jam to start.
Hot to go.
It is a really great way
Here
to
we
get
go.
super tanked and not necessarily taste at all, especially if you're using a botanical gin. Like Uncle
And
Val's,
we're
Hendrix.
off. See, Hot
There
to
we
Go.
go.
The
Ready to
botanist.
go, Oakland Outlaws.
Starting Jam 1.
Power jam.
Is it still not going?
Nope.
The difficulties are technical right now.
Oh shit, the timer's going.
I see
Yeah.
some dancing. I see
Hey,
some
Joe.
dancing over here. I see you dancing.
Scuff League.
You know
Scuffly,
this
go
song.
on. Scuff,
Go ahead
scuff.
I
and
want
sing
to
the chorus
see it. I
for
want
me.
to see it. H-O-T-T.
My
Here we go.
sisters.
Oh, we see an official. Get it.
Hey.
Are
Scuff.
we ready?
It's official. So
wanna
much
see Rhodes do
Scuffy.
Are we gonna?
You know,
do it? Are we
Is this
doing
it right
Miss
here?
Roy? Try Uncle Val's Botanical. You won't ever go back to Hendrix.
Hey. You can take me. As
And
someone
if you
who's
want
hot
to
go,
support witchery, let me make sure I get the right name for you.
Hey, Biz, did you know we have an amazing after party?
No.
It's really fun.
Okay.
You get to
Yeah.
hang out and drink with everybody that you just saw skate. They also
They're
have
so
drink
cool.
Gin
specials.
made by witches.
Where is our after party? It's gonna be at the Factory Bar.
The Factory Bar.
Who's coming to the after party? Wow, really?
Oh, I need more noise than that. Who's going to the after party?
Come on, we're gonna leave it
They
all
also
on the
do a
track, and
killer
then you're not
whiskey.
gonna buy
One of my
a skater
favorites.
a beer later
You gotta buy a skater a beer.
at the factory.
In this
But if
economy?
you're here, you should get a sincere cider. Sincere cider is the true expression of crisp, clean flavors of contemporary cider craft. Made in California with special blend of culinary apples and French wine yeast.
I think
Sincere
I've
cider
mentioned
is
that
fermented until dry, and then back sweetened with just a touch of fresh pressed apple juice. That's sincere cider.
Apple juice.
Fascist
juice.
Tears vodka. I love it. That's such a cash grab, though.
H-O-T.
I'm here for it, but it's not going to be good vodka. It's how much do you filter?
Every time I hear hot to go, I think about Little Caesar's Pizza. Little Caesar's Pizza.
Oh no, this
Hot
is
ready,
actually
hot to
going to
go.
be a good. No, reading the story. Well, I don't know. 100% North American grown Eastern sweet corn. I don't. Probably not that great.
I promise you all there will be a second half of Derby soon.
I've mentioned that I'm a tweezer.
Can we start a
flowers in
wave?
place bartender,
Everybody
right,
get
Miss
a
Ray?
wave with the San Francisco
Like,
Dead.
I was bartending close to 10 years, bartending serving. So Republic is a good liquor
this makes me wish I had
producer,
skates on right now.
but in order to make enough money to
We got a
donate to
wave
produce
going!
this,
Can we
Either-
complete the wave?
this is gonna be a $15 vodka
The wave
at
is coming in
$35.
strong.
It's a San Francisco wave.
Which, yeah, especially because the majority of their spirits that aren't particularly pricey are more expensive. And their Civic vodka, which is what I'm familiar with, starts at 19. I'm also familiar with Assembly Gin. Pretty good, pretty good. Purpose Rye is pretty good too. I would say they're known for
We've got a special shout
average.
out and a
And
birthday
frankly,
in the house. 78.
really good is really expensive. And vodka, the difference between average and really good is quite slim.
77
Quite slim.
birthday in the house to Miss Greta, who is here cheering on their granddaughter Charge. Happy birthday,
Happy
Greta!
birthday!
Happy birthday, 77.
Dope grandma
and you're
is
spending
dope.
it with us. I love it. And Charge has gotten a lot of lead gems. I would be very proud of Charge.
Yeah,
Part of
this
it is
is
I am
where they're
proud of
located
Charge.
too.
This is a great match to watch. All right, so supposedly we're back.
Well, I
Third
hope
time's the
everybody
charm,
has
ladies
a
and
new
gentlemen.
beer. That was plenty of time to stand in line and get a beer.
Absolutely.
And go
or
potty.
some barbecue.
Yeah,
And come
they're
back.
in Washington
Or some
D.C.
Snickers.
To sell at that price in Washington D.C. We are talking mid quality. Again, I want to emphasize that the majority of things that people say are fucking good in a bar are mid quality liquors.
Uh-oh.
Reka,
These Oakland fans.
Zapata,
Let's go, Oakland.
I'm also an Oakland fan.
I'm a
Where's-
Derby fan.
McClellan, Glenmorangie, all of these are mid quality, and they are often top shelf in your average bar. So don't take me saying it's going to be a mid quality vodka as a poo-poo. I simply think that you're going to
we got tricks.
feel
Lex-
it's expensive
Lex
for what
with
it
the
is.
tricks.
Reka, basically, if you're spending more than $30 for your vodka, it better be top shelf or for a good reason like this. That's the vodka in particular, because it's made with corn, and corn still has those wicked subsidies that keep it as such a cheap product. So you really gotta assume that like a corn mash or a potato mash vodka is gonna be like hella cheap. Well, it's made with corn when it's gluten-free, but the majority of new vodkas coming out are made with corn. Sorry for rambling. We're just caught in tech hell, so, you know, you landed on something I'm particularly educated in. The kind of cocktails I used to make, like 14 Steps was one of them. We sold it for $27, so better be fucking 14 Steps. We like smoked it in a little cloister bell. It was insane. Okay, so the clock is going and we're not derbying. Are we just losing time? Like, what's going on? Don't I know it? I believe that smoking cocktails is one of the #1 ways to tell that it's a fucking pretentious ass cocktail that's not gonna taste much different.
Oh, we gotta shoot the duck off. Who will shoot the duck longer?
Like, the
X.
nose on a cocktail is important, you know? You'll see, like, these,
It's Screech.
you know, burnt orange peels or twisted expressed. Those make a difference, and smoking does make a difference.
Dread with the shooting the duck.
Yeah.
Whoa, Lex got
Let's
the
see.
hole.
Look
straight
at
through.
this. She's gonna hate that. I'm gonna clip the shit out of that. Yeah, it doesn't, so it actually pre-melts the ice too, which is really weird. Like, a smoked cocktail that isn't on a big cube will just be watery. The only time that smoking really makes sense is if you're doing to it like an old-fashioned style or something that would be served on a rock in, you know, a highball. Exactly. It's simply a nose. That's it. And frankly, the kind of drinks that you smoke, they're already smoky. It's just smoke and mirrors, literally smoke and mirrors. But yeah. Same with like foams. Like one of the cocktails I had to do was a maraschino foam. This thing dissolves so quickly. Yeah, the flavor's gonna be in the drink, but it's mostly just gonna be, oh, it smells vaguely maraschino. And you're always backing up this drinks with a maraschino liqueur or with a smoky whiskey or a rye, you know? But to a point, going out is theater. If you're gonna pay $27, it better be fucking impressive. That's the same with like these really fancy cut rocks.
I see you.
There is some science for the amount of facets on a cut cube, right? That is it encourages a certain melting time and changes chemical composition. I mean, this is...
All right, after a quick warm-up, it looks like our skaters are returning to their benches.
The most about macrocellular biology I understand.
Very shortly.
Right.
I hope you got a cold drink. And
that's how I feel too, Mistroy.
And you're ready for
I have smoked
second half of the Rolling Dead versus Oakland
literally
Outlaws.
You had so much time to...
By using a rim.
We are starting off with Dumplingurst in the box, so we will be starting with a power jam for Oakland.
151?
But those, I know
141?
those
For some reason,
lockers.
I cannot remember if it's 151 or the high proof rump. I've actually lit that on fire and smoked using that by kind of holding a mixing, I don't know why all my terminology has got holding a shaker over it. Much more in control and much more immediate for the user. It just doesn't look as nice. Yay!
And we're out of the pack. Lex Pistol with the
Lex
Oakland
Pistol in charge, man.
Outlaws.
Dangerous, dangerous.
And Dumplingurst
Oh!
patiently waiting. And that was a great hit out. And we've got Lex pulling back. Perm going to the box. Another San Francisco blocker in the box.
Yeah, Mistra, I know you know a lot about food science.
Back on the track.
My degree in botany, you ever want OChem reasons for things or you want to know about booze science, I got you. That's the resource I can give you. Liquid.
And
I got
looks
you.
Like Kitty was giving Lex a run for their money on the top of the pack. We got Kitty and Glamazon fighting for their teammate, and that's call.
That is the jam.
That's the jam.
All right.
Technically, that was jam 1.
Don't make them fix it. Just let it be incorrect. Let the dummy go.
Rolling Dead is at 78, and the Oakland Outlaws are at 1-on-1. We are starting Jam 2 of the second half.
And we've got Greco and KO.
Yeah, Greco!
And Greco jumping out of that inside line for lead for San
Greco
Francisco.
got out there quick.
KO is not far behind. This is going to be a
Greco!
fast jam.
Oh, fuck
And
yeah!
they're out of the
Made it
pack.
Greco, let's go!
And Perm is out of the box. Looks like we've got one more San Francisco dead waiting to re-enter the pack. Greco
You guys
is
are
still
penalty heavy.
entering the pack. Looks like going on the outside line.
Greco
and there
made it on the
is.
outside. We're still going for it. The jam is still alive.
Yeah, Greco, get those points.
Greco's
Let's go,
racking
let's
up
go, let's
points,
go.
and so is KO.
And Perm moving through
KO
with
is
the
in
offense
the
on the
box.
outside. Oh, we almost had a little...
KO is in the box, so we have a power jam for
Power
Rolling
jam!
Dead.
Power jam. Let's see if the Rolling Dead can get some points in this power jam.
Right.
Oh, and Spiller fighting on that inside line.
Greco.
Oakland does not want Greco to get any points.
Greco, go! Go, Greco, go! I choose you, Greco man!
Greco's blockers are there to support them, and they're calling it off.
Yeah.
Leaving KO in the box.
KO
Oh,
is
that's
in the
clever.
box. They'll start the box.
So we are starting San Francisco with a power jam.
That's clever. Start the new jam with
Only
a fresh
20-point
jammer.
difference. This could be the jam.
This could be the jam. That was a good point getting jammed, though.
All right, we've got Rex up for the San Francisco Rolling Dead.
Let's go,
Rolling
Rex!
Dead is at
Let's go,
89,
Rex!
Oakland Outlaws 109. It's a 20-point game.
Oh, yeah, Rex!
Oh, we got a timeout.
Oh, Luna's so good. I forgot that
Going
name.
into
That is so
jam
amazing.
3, Jam 3.
This is a quick timeout, and it's a great time to
Yeah. Talk to him.
do a
Talk to
shout
the
out.
folks. Let's do some
Maybe
shout
a
outs.
little shout out. You know what? We can wait on that shout
We can
out.
wait.
I think we got some roller derby to play.
We do have some roller derby to play.
We got Rex for San Francisco and KO standing in the box, waiting to get out to score some points for Oakland.
Let's go, Rex!
And jam on. Rex fighting against Luna Shovegood in the front of the pack.
Rex!
And
Rex
they
made
are
it out.
out of the back.
And KO is running in.
Keep
Come
her,
on,
keep
people,
her
you can
back,
get
keep
louder
KO
than
back.
that.
Oh,
Oh, big hit.
And KO back in the box.
oh shit. KO, what you
Looks like San
doing?
Francisco called it off right in time for KO to go to the box. We're starting with another power jam.
Another power jam.
Unfortunately, we did not have any points. Oh, we had
Well, I think it's 1 point.
1 point.
1
1
point
point
for
that
San
last jam.
Francisco's Rolling Dead.
19 points.
Oh, is this Lexi?
19-point game.
Yeah.
We're going into
I think.
jam 4 now, 3 now?
No, it's
4.
not Lexi.
We're going to jam 4.
Oh, and it looks like KO did not go to the box.
Okay.
Cleared up. All right, we
do not start with a power jam.
starting with both jammers, Goliath for San
Goliath.
Francisco and KO for Oakland.
I know KO is tired.
Goliath fighting in the back, jumping
KO made it
around,
through.
trying to
KO's
get
gonna be
past
our-
that Bobby Spider wall.
KO
And
is gonna be our
Goliath
lead
going
jammer.
to the box.
Oh. Guys, these penalties, sloppy, sloppy.
And we've got an Oakland power jam.
Power jam.
Sloppy.
KO getting them points. Looking to their bench, seeing what should I do, bench. And Spider in the box.
KO,
Kitty with
KO
a
has
tight
made it
hit,
through.
but did not take them in. And KO
KO's
calls
called
it
the jam.
off.
That was jam 4. We're going into jam 5.
That was really exciting.
You know, though,
so
honestly,
much happening, so much speed.
much
I would
happening at so much
constantly
time, so
be
much time.
messing up if I were doing derby. I would be penalty heavy. It's so, like, what are you doing? You're fucking on skates.
And it looks like we've got Charge jamming for Oakland Outlaws. We've got Eris Jordan pivoting. They might play some offense. Oh, and they did, but Hello Killy's at the top.
Thanks, Hello Killy!
Let's hear it for Hello Killy.
Hello, Killy. Charge is also. Whoa.
Oh, and Charge is out of the pack
Charge
with
is
lead
out
Dumpling, I
of
know
the
you're
pack.
tired. You've been killing it.
I didn't know who it was going to be at that point.
That was wild. And Goliath
little kitty
is
is out.
safely out.
Charge.
And Charge called it.
Shout out to Charge's grandma that's in the stands.
Very smart derby. That's called point protection.
Point protection.
It's like, I'm going to call off the jam before you can even get any points.
Right.
31.
San Francisco's Rolling Dead is at 90.
23 minutes.
Oakland
It's not
Outlaws,
over.
121. That's a 31-point difference, I think. Is my math right? Yep, I mathed. We are going into Jam
6 with Rex
Yeah,
and Elliot Rage.
Fucking Rex, you're a hero.
Rex has made it out. So has Elliot.
Rex with the lead. Who's here for Rex today? Who's here for Elliot Rage? Ooh.
Who's here for Derby?
Yeah. That was a beautiful jam. Rex calling it off. Oh no, Elliot Rage calling it off.
Yeah.
Before Rex, only
Rex
two
could
more
wreck.
points. Only 2 points.
Before Rex could catch Wreck.
It's okay. Every point counts though.
It really does.
Oh, we got some jam hug.
No, Rex was
Jam
lead.
hug.
You just gotta ask a jammer.
Jammers. We are getting ready to start Jam 7 here.
Greco.
And off we go.
Oh, express lane.
And we've got
Express.
truck popping out of the front of the pack, but it looks like Bobby and Demon doing work on
Lex.
Express in the front.
Lex has made it out. She are late
And
jammer.
Lex is out of the pack.
Fuck, they are
Express
good.
is still in the pack. Bobby and Demon are like,
Go, go, go.
And
Express has
Express
made
is
it
out
out.
of there. Oh, we got a penalty. A nice little perm pop. I call that a perm pop.
Perm pop.
You know, the inside line, Perm just like pops her shoulder,
Yeah.
and the jammer just goes pop.
Perm plop. Perm plop.
Little perm pop.
That's my new rap name is Perm plop. Leaving love after all.
All right, Lexi jamming.
Getting ready to start.
Let's see on
Now,
the
I don't
jams.
know if you guys are Bad Seeds fans, but these two people are Bad Seeds coaches.
Both of them.
Coach versus coach. Who's it going to be? Lexus Central Dread or KO?
It's going to be
It's
KO.
going to KO in the lead.
God, they're blockers.
Lexi's still fighting in the back.
You got this, Lexi. Damn.
A lot of going on in that first turn. There's so much action in the front. We see
Right. Oh.
Jordan and
Damn.
Brick still giving Lexus Central Dread a run for their money.
Right.
Lex has not made their initial pass yet, so they are not.
Wow. They're not making any
They're
points
not
here.
making any points yet.
Lex.
These blockers are blocking.
Yeah,
Called
that's
it.
a wall
KO
I do
called
not
it.
want to mess with. Brick
Like you said.
Jordan Spiller. Ooh.
Like
Ooh,
you said,
that's
just
a tough
be
wall.
in the way.
Be in the way, yeah.
They were in the way.
Because once they pass you, you gave them your point.
Right.
You stole my point.
I'm going to stay in the way.
And we've got Rex back on it. And Elliot Rage. This is rookie versus rookie.
Rookie versus rookie.
We love it. We love to see it.
Saturday.
Big
Hey,
Area
hey,
Derby.
hey,
Elliot Rage versus Rex with
Rex
the lead.
has made it out. Rex is about to catch Wreck.
Rex is about to wreck it up. On the inside line, Raph Petunia holding it down. And it looks like Elliot Rage still fighting against Tara Bishop. Dumplingurst holding them, and they're out,
Yeah.
out of there.
Go, Rex, go.
Elliot has finally made it out. This is their initial pass, right?
Yeah, just their initial, and it looks like Rex is still wrecking up them
Rex
points.
is wrecking it.
Score is 132 Oakland, 96.
Rex, you're
Rolling
good.
Red.
You're so good. You got this.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Rex has made
Let's go.
it out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, we need.
You can do it. You can do it. Get through this.
All right, we've got
If Elliot can get held back.
In the back, trying to hold it down.
Call it.
And it looks
Rex,
like
call
we've
it.
got Rex coming back in against these two blockers. We got Fruit Loops. Who's the pivot?
Oh.
Rex almost made it.
That was fucking fire check right there.
So do you see that? Karma Concussion pivoting against Rex. That was wild. Karma Concussion and Loops. That's a good duo. And Elliot Rage fighting against that San Francisco
We got 30
pack.
seconds left in the jam.
This is a long jam. I am really tired.
Elliot has made it out.
Good call.
And Rex has called it.
That was a good jam. That was a good fucking jam.
That was a high-scoring jam. Rolling Dead is at 106. Oakland Outlaws is at 140.
What is the ref's name? Angry Ogre. The ref is named Angry Ogre.
Jammer in the box.
Jammer in the box.
You know what that means.
Jammer in the box. Jammer in the box.
Power jam.
Power jamming.
San Francisco's going to be starting with the power jam with Greco. And jam is on.
With Greco.
Demon and Spider giving them a tough time in the front of the pack.
Yes.
And Greco just hops right
Greco
on
has
out.
made it out.
Pyro official, I also like.
Oh, Greco has made their first four.
Killing
Jam
it.
10.
Oh, fuck
Ooh,
yeah, Greco.
Has made it.
Here comes trouble.
Let's go.
Here comes trouble. Let's hear it for Elliot Rage. Back on the track. And Greco with the apex job. We love to see it.
What a move from Greco.
We got Elliot Rage. Come on.
Greco
these skaters
cannot
wanna
be
hear
stopped.
You.
Greco.
Aww.
Oh, friendship. Wait, what just happened? That was confusing. That was cute.
Greco. Yeah. Nuts. You're nuts.
Greco is going insane in this jam. 40 seconds left.
Greco, you are fucking nuts. Let's hit it.
Is that 20 points?
20.
That was insanity.
Okay, yeah.
Jam
yeah.
10.
Woo.
That's what we call a slam, grand slam, little grand slam.
I gotta give it up even though that's
San Francisco's at 126. The Outlaws are at 141, and we have a timeout.
Getting closer and closer.
Let's
Time
fucking
out.
go.
What did I just see?
Magic.
Magic.
You saw Greco.
You saw Greco.
And teamwork.
And teamwork. And opposing teamwork. And
Teamwork.
And sportsmanship. And
It's beautiful.
it was beautiful.
I want to give a quick shout out to somebody who supported our all-star travel team. Shout out to Liam. Liam gave us a donation for our big fundraiser to get to Montana. So we just wanted to thank Liam, and he's got
look
a
at that
shout
fucking
out
butt.
Says, go
Beautiful
Creech
butt.
and go Jagged.
Good butt.
Also, thank you, Shannon Adkins, for your generous donation for helping out our travel team to go to Montana. Let's see. And thank you to Dr. Rosie for your donation to help our travel fundraiser and keeping us healthy and strong. Thank you.
Heck yeah. It's a 15-point game.
Great song choice. We are going into Jam 11 because Jam 10 was something from heaven.
Nuts.
And Tara Bishop tearing some bitches up in the front end. We've got, who do we have? Charge leading the charge. Tara
Charge
Bishop
leading
let's
the
go
charge.
in the front, trying to get in their initial lap. And
Hold 'em.
Charge fighting in the front. Gets a little pop out by Goliath. Tara Bishop popped out by Jordan. And looks like our San Francisco blockers are trying to hold it down at the front. They're managing to slow Charge down.
Go Bishop, yeah.
These blockers are doing
no,
their job.
that was-
Yeah, both blocker packs are blocking. Ooh, we got both jammers getting strung back at the same time. And Charge is out of the pack.
Charge has left the pack.
Tara Bishop trying to get out of there, and that's a call by Charge.
Yeah, that's wise. You don't want to waste that much time on a non-scoring
Tara
jam.
Bishop,
Every point
that
counts.
was intense.
Every point counts.
Every point counts. That was a hard jam.
After that crazy jam before in Jam 10, that was a very hard jam for 11.
We love it.
We are heading into Jam 12.
Oh, it's Rex.
Are you guys having a
We
good
got
time
Rex
tonight?
back there.
Woo!
I can tell, I can tell. All right, guys, we're going into Jam 12.
All right, we got Elliott Rage against Rex again. This is a matchup that we've been seeing multiple times tonight. Last time Rex got lead. Let's see if Elliott Rage can get their way through.
Looks like it's might
Elliott
be
Rage on the outside line against Kitty. Kitty Claws.
It's going to be Rex as our lead
Those
jammer.
are claws I don't want to get tangled in. And Rex coming around from the back of the pack.
Oh,
Hitting strong, getting strung out by 929.
Rex has, oh.
Spider,
Rex is getting held
Spider
up.
locking it down in the front.
yeah.
Rex has made it out of the pack.
Rex. Get it.
This is a very intense game.
And we've got a panty pass to our pivot. But Kitty does not want to let them pass. Oh, we got an accidental track cut. So we've got, guess what?
What?
A pop-up
jam.
Go Rex, go Rex.
Oh, shit.
That
Ah,
gap
shit.
is closing oh so
The
steadily.
sun has appeared from behind the clouds.
And
that
that's the
is Jam 12.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow, wow,
wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow, wow. I don't
Score
know.
right
I don't know
now
what's gonna happen.
is Rolling Dead 139, Oakland Outlaws 145.
Damn,
That is a
6-point
6-point
game.
difference.
6-point difference, and Oakland is starting with their jammer in the box.
Ooh, so we're
I
starting with a power
know.
jam.
Express
We're
lane.
continuing that power
and
jam.
they were pivoting. It was their first time getting the panty, and darn.
Maybe?
those darn
No, that might
officials.
be.
I can't tell if
Yeah, I
it's
think it's
Officiating.
express lane.
I don't know. I love it though. And Express in the front against Bobby. If you can't tell, Bobby's the one in the jean shorts.
Express has made it out.
Break out. Let's go.
Express is out of the pack with lead.
Let's go, Karma, come on!
Oh,
And we got Kitty in the box.
Karma.
Oh, San Francisco down a blocker. Okay, Perm, come on.
Fuck yeah.
Express has made it out again. That is their first 4.
Let's hear it for Karma.
Welcome back, Karma.
And it looks like Demon Spider Bobby holding Express down. They are like magnets to this jammer.
Damn. Their defense. Oh, yeah.
And Brick.
Yeah.
Express has made it out. That's 4 more points on the board.
Oh, and Kitty's out. Kitty's
Express
back.
stance on Express lane.
Change. San Francisco 147. And let's give it to Karma.
Karma is back out.
Oh, Kitty.
They have traded off to the pivot, and Express has called it.
Yeah, that's why.
What wouldn't you know it?
Lead
Rolling
change.
Dead
We got a
151,
lead change.
Oakland Outlaws 145.
What?
If you're here supporting
Lexi's
San
up
Francisco
to
Rolling
jam.
Dead, can we hear a San Francisco?
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good.
It went from a 6-point deficit to a 6-point lead.
But, I
This
love
is-
it.
This is some good
I
derby.
love it. Go, Lex.
Let's go. City.
Don't let him stop you.
Two
That brick
strong
throwing.
packs.
Ain't nothing,
No
it
lead
ain't
yet.
nothing.
Who's it going to be? And Oakland with
Lex
a
has
little
made it
bean
out.
dip out front. We see you with that little bean dip.
There we go. There we go. You got this, Lexi. You can
Let's get loud, people.
tit for tat. Tit for tat. You can do it.
Lex v. Lex.
This song is for Karma. Karma Chameleon. And that's Jam.
That's Jam.
That is the end of Jam 15.
So close. This is
Such
for
a
Karma.
close game right now. That was 4 more points, bringing Oakland up to
Wherever you are,
149.
Karma.
No, you gotta
All right,
lower
we
it.
got
Don't mute
Rex
it.
Who we got? Rex and Elliot?
and
No.
Charge.
Charge.
Come, chameleon.
Damn it, this is gonna get so copyright flagged.
There you go. We are off with Jam 15.
Rex!
And Rex
Rex
with
has
the
made it
lead
out.
again.
Rex is taking every lead that Rex gets. Charge is
One
made
might
out.
say that
Charge
Rex
out.
is wrecking it.
Charge was getting the lead consistently. They had to do a little bit of rematching. I think during halftime, everybody used some strategy, you know?
Oh, great move from Charge on the inside.
And we got Rex in the box. Charge with
Aw,
a
damn
What does
it.
that mean?
Oakland Power
Jam.
Jam.
Fuck.
Bu-bu-bu-bu-bu-bu-bu-bu-bu-bu.
Get in the way, get in the
Jammer
way,
in the
stay in the
box.
way.
Jammer in the box. Oh. Wait, what happened?
What? Yeah. And Charge is holding the panty, looking for another blocker to maybe help them out. Oh, we got a panty on the floor. And Rex just waiting to come back on the track. And San Francisco's Jammer back on the line. Now we got jamming for
pivot
the
is
Oakland
down.
Outlaws. This is Arias Jordan.
That was a good pivot. That was a good pivot.
Arias Jordan's
Oakland.
name is a tribute to the great Michael Jordan. Says that on our fun fact sheet.
It's true. And Oakland, there's another lead change. Oh no, it's
And
still
more
San Francisco.
importantly, the name, their dad.
I can't take this. I'm
and
too
more
old for
importantly,
this.
my dad for naming me after him.
Too fucking old for this shit.
San Francisco Power Jam.
Oh,
San
shit.
Francisco Power Jam. That means there's a jammer in the box. And that is the end of Jam
16.
16. No, 15. We're
We're
going
going to be
into Jam
starting with Jordan in the box.
16. Jordan in the box.
Who else?
Jammer in the box.
And Creech. So we got a San Francisco and an Oakland blocker in the box. So this is going to be a 3 versus 3 pack.
3v3.
3v3. And we got Big Perm on the line.
Big Bird.
Big Perm's first jam of the game.
Big Bird.
Let's hear it for Big Perm.
Big perm.
I know, it's time out.
The score right now is Rolling Dead 163, Outlaws 153. That's a 10-point game.
I love it. Just want to make sure you guys know that we have a bar,
We have a
vendors,
bar. We have vendors.
merch,
We got
food,
stickers.
all things you can enjoy here today.
Are we still in timeout?
It's a quick timeout, you know, a little 30 seconds.
A little 30. I mean, while we're here, we can shout out Campfires and Coffee, an LGBT-owned small business in the San Francisco Bay Area featuring queer and feminist apparel, stickers, and accessories. All artwork is illustrated by the owner and designed to make you feel comfortable and proud of who you are.
They sell really cute shirts
Really cute.
and
shit.
stickers.
I don't know where my pencil is.
Oh.
Ooh. Goliath? We're gonna
All
Goliath
right, a
jam.
quick travel team shout out to Exhale Fitness. Exhale Fitness, they're in Oakland. No, they're a gym in Oakland and Richmond, empowering
Oh.
individuals in their fitness journey. Thank you for helping our league members stay fit and strong. Exhale Fitness in Richmond. Okay. We got some
Okay.
fitness fans.
Listen, this is a physically demanding sport.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta stay in shape.
Yeah, that's the ogre. That's the ogre.
Let's go, Frisco.
Yeah, like fucking own that shit. You won't be that huge? Call yourself an ogre. Let's
I love
go.
this.
Yeah, we're reviewing this penalty. Good. Good. Way to go, coach. It's far too tight.
Dance off. Dance off.
Gucci got my Gucci, got my Gucci, got my Gucci, got my Gucci. Still under
We are
official. Are we coming
back.
back? All right.
Again, this is Big Perm's first jam of the game. Let's all
We're doing
hear it for
jam.
Big
Let's
Perm.
go, Big Perm.
Big Perm.
We're going into Jam 16. Yada I mean. Yeah, yeah. Yep. That was appropriate. Thank you. And we're off.
I guess it started.
We're going.
You
Big
know,
Firm was like, what?
Sometimes it's hard to tell which whistle is the right whistle.
Ooh.
Oh, we got KO in the box.
KO in the box. That
Ooh,
means
Big
Perm.
Perm.
Big
With
Perm
a
with
power jam.
Big Perm power jam.
Big Perm power jam.
You know what? Perm likes country music. Let's give her some country music.
You know, I'm not biased, but Big Perm Power Jam is the best thing I've ever heard today. And this is their first Power Jam.
Damn.
Big Perm
She
Power
shakes
Jam.
off blockers like
Big Perm's already got 4.
nothing.
All right, we got KO waiting to get back in there. We got 2 jammers on the track again.
I should have fucking ran ads. Oh, they're coming up.
Big Perm made it again through. That's 8. That is Ocho. KO is trying to get their initial pass.
Demon out of the box.
Demon out of the box is
Oh,
the craziest thing
Spiller
he said
taking
today.
a spill against Big Perm.
Let's
and
go,
Big
Big
Perm
Perm.
again. Oh, a little shrug.
Big
Just a
Bitches.
casual Perm shrug.
Fucking ending
Wow,
that
why is
shit.
Big Perm the hero right now?
Why is Big Perm the hero? Because she the fucking hero,
and
guy.
Perm's calling it off. A successful jam for Perm's first jam of the game.
Big Perm.
Big Perm giving it to him.
Ain't no stop me now. I'm down. It's a man, I'm down. Gone. Get your frick on.
All
Get
right,
your frick
Goliath.
on.
Let's end
Get
it.
your frick on. It is. Get your frick on. Sound like a
Stick a fork in this turkey. It's done.
Oh, we got another first jam of the game. We've
First
got
jam of the game?
Brick
Oh,
jamming
it's
for
not.
Oakland.
It's Brick.
Going
No,
into jam
okay, it is
If you didn't
Goliath.
know-
here, people.
Brick is our official track
Oh.
daddy, and they are jamming with the lead. Brick with their lead jam
Track daddy.
against Goliath.
What
Let's hear it for Brick. We got 2 full packs. Nobody's in the box.
Ooh, 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 Stone.
Brick fighting at the front against this strong San Francisco wall. Tara Bishop not giving an
Strong
inch.
wall.
And
Good knock.
Goliath sneaking in the back, but Jordan
Oh shit,
said
oh shit,
nope.
don't you do this to me.
Spiller said nope.
Brick has made it out of the pack.
Uh-oh. And Goliath pivot for San Francisco back in the box.
Oh,
Goliath is jamming.
Oh, that was Creech. Goliath is back on the track. They just got knocked out.
Brick just made it past again.
oh man, come on, come on.
That's 8 for Oakland. This jam.
Goliath fighting in the back of the pack against Jordan and Thunder Thighs.
Let's get a block.
And Brick's fighting up against Hello Killy. Will they make it out?
Oh,
And
Brick
they
has made it out.
out!
And
Thunder Thighs holding it down for their 3-wall. Loops
Goliath.
holding it down on Girth. Will this Oakland wall
Brick is
hold
jamming
it down?
it up.
Loops holding
Called
it
it.
strong. Wow.
And that is
what
jam
a beautiful
8-17.
jam.
The score is Rolling Dead 177, Oakland Outlaws 168.
Okay, I'm gonna run them now so that they're not running over the last
Rolling
part
Dead
of the game.
188. 181. I'm sorry.
I'm out of snoozies.
You know, y'all can read. We won't read it for you.
Thanks. Somebody should read it for me. I thought I was doing good.
Dumplingurst on the line again for San Francisco.
Let's go, Dumpling!
And Charge.
Yeah.
Both packs trying to hold it down. And Dumplingurst out of the front.
Dumplingurst is our lead jammer. Charge has made it out of the pack.
Charge has made their way through straight out of that pack. Looks like they've got about half of a lap to catch up. And it looks like their blockers are holding it down to catch them up.
Karma, Concussion, and Spider.
Dumplingurst has made it through.
Charge fighting in the back against Glamazon Prime and Kitty. Not giving Charge an inch. Looks like we might get some offense.
Oh! Pivoting to brick.
We got some helmet passing. And we passed two. Oh, that's it. Oh, that was such a good panty pass. Woo!
It was a good panty pass.
That is the end, I think, of Jam 18. Or 18, yeah. We are going into Jam 19. Are you guys enjoying the Derby today? I know that I am.
I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling tentatively confident. Jam and Express, yeah.
And Jam is on. We've got Express versus Lex Pistol, and Express with lead.
Ooh, very quick pivot. That was a panty pass.
And we've got a quick helmet cover pass to Bobby. Bobby is now your jammer.
Well, Express has called it.
Existential Dread said nope, and then they called the jam.
Nice block, Lexi. Good block. Fucking good block, Lexi. Good block, Lex.
Watch all bad roll, man. Going into Jam 20.
All right. Everybody's favorite pivot is jamming now. Let's hear it for She Creature. This is She Creature's first jam of the game, and they've got
lead.
Oh,
and they're in the box.
Yeah, I saw it.
Cut track. Cut track is when you accidentally go out of bounds.
Okay.
And then you re-enter basically right there.
Oh,
so to go back in the game, you have to re-enter behind the pack. Yeah, so if you accidentally get like a wheel over a line.
I mean, it's like 12 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, it happens so easily.
Now
we've got our pivot for San Francisco in the box, Greco.
I wonder because it started if they get to finish the 2 minutes. I'm not sure of that rule.
Ooh. Jordan's pivoting. Are they holding the panty? Yeah, Jordan is trying to get out as jammer, but they are just getting locked down by Big Perm. She Creature's back in the pack, looking for their initial.
Game over.
Jordan in the front, Spiller and Perm giving them a hard time. We've got Hello Killy and Tara Bishop at the top. Jordan still fighting for their life. Hello Killy not giving them an inch, and Jordan is out of the pack.
Yeah.
And She Creature back out with 4 points.
Fucking fire. I really, really respect Oakland for pushing till like the last second.
All right, and that's your jam. She, Creature, and Jordan.
Oh, are these 3 periods?
Well, everyone, that is our game.
Oh, that is the game.
Is this
Okay.
the
Oh, that's our game?
unofficial
Okay.
score? Was that the last jam?
The score is here.
Man,
It's Rolling
y'all,
Dead
that was
201.
dope.
Oakland Outlaws 173.
Way to go, Lexi.
All right, we'd love to get everybody to come on down to the track. We invite all of our fans,
They
VIP
cracked
on
too.
and
down.
I mean,
general.
that was
Come
fucking
on
fire.
down.
That
We want to fill
20-point
up the
run.
whole track for high fives. San Francisco, do not go yet.
That run by Greco was phenomenal. Ridiculous. Yeah. Alright, folks. Well, let's see. Is somebody streaming right now? Let's see. Let's raid somebody. Let's take this very tiny party on a raid. Hey!
Do power band. What's the level B?
You two focus!